Good day mga kabungot, subscribers, travelers, and fellow riders. You're watching our first episode of the Moto Rider Essentials. Now, what I have here, this is the HJC CS-15. This is the old one. I got this way back maybe around 2 years. And I think that it's about time for me to actually make a review on this helmet. Now, first things first, the helmet, this is they consider this as an entry level helmet for HJC. Now, it has a very simple feature and we're going to be talking about it. First, we'll tackle the air vents. Okay, your chin air vents here, right here. Very easy to operate. You have one. You don't have the eyebrow air vents. They have right here. This one, and also one on the other side. And then you have the back air vents for the airflow going out. Okay, now, based on my experience, this is not the most, the lightest, because it's around 1,600 grams. So it's pretty much, for me, it gets heavier when you use it on a long ride. Let's talk about the visor. It has a single quick release visor, okay? But the good feature about this visor is that it has a locking system for the visor. So it has a quick release visor. I'm just gonna show you like that, no? But also got sa jablihan. And then once you put on the locking system, you just push it down. See? Yan siya ma-open. So this one's really, they did it for safety purposes, para dili siya maabli just in case malabay ka or maunsak. Plus, the visor itself, pin-lock ready na siya. Okay? Para anti-fog, pin-lock anti-fog ready na siya. So some other helmets are not equipped with it, but the new ones, even the new entry level sa uban nga mga brands for helmets, nanigid, no? I don't think kanang right now they really tend to acquire or to have it fixed in the design that they're making right now. The HJC CS-15 is actually considered as a tourer helmet. Okay, it's a tourer helmet, and it uses a micrometric lock. Okay, this one. You pull it out like that. There you go. That's it. And you also have variations of sizes from XS to XXL. Okay, and not only that, this model of HJC have different or various design. Okay, and you can actually pick on depending on your liking, and also depende sa kung sa mga distributor, sa mga stores there, if they do have that sort of design that you like. But this is the first one I picked. This is the one that I use for my Z1000, and this had worked with me for for a couple of years already, and I don't have any complaint. The only thing that gets me every once in a while is that it gets really heavy. At 1.6, it gets really heavy. So this helmet, there's no frills, you know, no kanang kung sabi ni saya pa, walay chichiburiche, walay gibutang-butang, walay gamit. Everything that they put and they design are functional, except of course sa mga sa iyang design diri sa color, sa kanang iyang slick nga prints, no? Of course, that's different. But the best thing about CS-15 no matter how slick the design is, I'm talking about the exterior prints, miskin unsa pa kanindot or unsa ka simple, they don't vary through prices. They're still the same. The only difference that I have or was able to check is the plain colors. Ang katong mga plain colors ani nga CS-15 are much more cheaper, of course. But all of them have the same feature, single visor lang, and of course washable and easy to take off ang ilahang polyester kaning foam sa sud. Yeah. And also this is a polycarbonate material that they use. Supposedly polycarbonate materials are more light plastic and more durable, but I don't know, maybe because I'm expecting it to be a little bit lighter pag yun. So I'm saying 1.6, but it's actually 1,600 grams ang weight aning nilang gawa, no? And sa akong na sabtan, when I was kanang starting to do rides and go out with other bikers, is that they have this idea of two variation of sizes in terms of kanang gamit ka. Nasla gitawag na race fit, and they have the regular fit. But from what I understood is that the race fit is one down sa imong regular size. If your size is around large, you go down like medium, inana. That they considered a race fit. That's what I have learned, no, from I don't know, maybe I'm not sure, but this is what I've heard, and then somehow it is true in a way that this one is large size and this is very stiff. Like if akong i-move ang helmet, di gid siya mo kanang wobble, but this one is XL now because for me this one, it gets heavier and at the same time stiffer, so medyo mas mo kuan huot siya. But this one I'm using an XL. I bought an XL. Now, one of the best added feature for most HJC helmet, which is very essential for all the riders, no? Kung nagplano ka nga magbutang og intercom or kanang Bluetooth speaker and mic for like kanang intercom for other riders, or kanang call and for sa imong phone to connect with your phone para makatawag nimo makabantay ka while you ride. One of the best added features sa HJC helmet is naa na siya provisions for intercom, no? Ang sod niya sa iyang pads diri sa ilaw, it's very difficult to show you, but kini both sides na siya circle nga butanganan sa speaker, and you can actually just install the mic underneath the foam sa imong chin nga di siya klaro. Like this one I installed intercom nya, ang mic nako naro diri butang sa ilaw. Now based on my experience, okay lang siya, depende siguro na kung unsa gigamit ninyo nga intercom, no? Usually ang mga gigamit sa uban kay Sena man, but Sena is a bit expensive and I took the kanang generic lang, which just does its function, no? Simple lang, tawag, makadawat og tawag, and at the same time when you're riding, if you want to listen to music, or you can also pair it with other intercoms nga parehas lang, no? I'm not sure kung ma-pair siya lain, but yeah. So if I have to rate this helmet as an entry level helmet, say 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 9. For one, all the features are very functional, and ang design for me is very slick. I'm not sure sa uban, but this really works for me. Onya, the only reason why it's less than a point is because ang mubugat mo siya, mubugat sa. I don't think nibugat siya, but more on dugay murag maluya na ka ba, so ma-feel na nimo nga bugat na gid siya. So that's the one of the biggest upset of this, or the downside of this helmet. But all in all, if you don't really mind whether gaan or bugat mo, kung kaya mo to endure that for long rides, then this is really a slick entry-level helmet. So I hope that I didn't miss anything, but if you have something to add, if you have experience on HJC CS-15, please comment below. And yeah, that's it for today, and this is the Motor Rider Essentials of the Powell session. Ciao!